some small things that we need to work on, but I think they'll pay huge dividends for us later if we can get them figured out. Pitchers need to be able to change speeds a lot more. I think that'll be the focus for the next 2 weeks. Hitters need to swing with more intent. There's just sometimes we don't take a full swing and we don't give ourselves the best chance to drive a ball and get an extra base hit. So that'll be the focus offensively. And then defensively, I think I really like where we're at, both in the infield and the outfield. We're doing a great job of getting good reads on the balls and making plays. We just need to continue to stress the fact of taking care of the softball, that extra outs and extra 60 feet here and there is going to cost us, and we need to make sure that we continue to push that and keep getting better from a defensive standpoint. This year we're trying something a little bit different, take the weekend off and rest up and see what happens, because we obviously are going to get in a bus and we're going to drive 10 hours to Stillwater in 2 weeks, which is still a long trip, but we're going to go up against some really tough competition. And for us to go in there with a beat-up mindset and spending 30 hours in a bus the week before, just really, I don't think was going to put us in a good spot. So we're going to try something new, and we always talk about making adjustments. This is one of those things for us as coaches, is to try to put our kids in a little bit better spot. We've got some little nicks and injuries, and hopefully we can get those things taken care of in the next couple weeks, but as well as build off of the successes that we've had in the last 2 weekends. And then I think the last piece is that, they're going to be excited to play. The last thing I said to them yesterday was, this is the last time you're going to play for 2 weeks. So, they were excited to get that game in and play. And so I think about the excitement that we could have here in the next 2 weeks, being able to put that uniform back on and go compete, and knowing where we're going to go compete at and who we're going to play. I think hopefully that'll put us in a good spot. We're still learning how to make adjustments. There's some kids that are getting it really fast. They're understanding how to make adjustments pitch to pitch. One person off the top of my head who's done a phenomenal job, which is a freshman, Hannah Kelly. She's done a great job of being able to go up there against different speed pitchers, different style pitchers, and being able to make those, I call them speed adjustments, really, really quickly. I mean, it takes her maybe one pitch in the box to where she swings at it and maybe she's late, and then the next one she's right on time. Or she watches a pitch go by, and then the next pitch she swings at it and she's right on time. There's some kids that are getting that faster than others, and I think hopefully this 2 weeks we can work on that a little bit more and get it fine-tuned. But I think it's still going to take some game at-bats.